Hey everybody, Leech Daddy here. As you can see, we've got a nice comfy buffalo leech here, but he's made quite a stink in his tank overnight. So today we're gonna go over a little video tutorial, multi-videos on how to properly clean out a buffalo leech tank. So as you can see here, he's got his water heater. It's set to between 25 and 26 degrees Celsius to keep him maximum comfort. We've also got his land zone for moss and cocoon laying above the water here, but easily accessible. And we've also got a batch of newly born babies that's chilling out, just touching the water so they get the warmth there as well. So we're gonna go ahead and scoop them out of here, and we're gonna take them down the hall here actually. Radios. And then we bring them in. Since the basement is cold, we're gonna bring them into the bathroom where we have the shower running, heater going, and we're ready to roll. Alrighty, so we've got our little champion here. We've got Hercules here. Removed him from the tank. Be sure to unplug and remove your heater first and make sure it's not operating before you remove it, because once it leaves the water it can start smoking and injure your leech, damage your heater, whatever. So make sure that's off at least for a minute before you move it. Now, like I said, we're coming up to the bathroom, which has the shower going and the heater. We have our lovely boy here. We'll drop him off. There he is. Let's turn the shower off, pull it back, and oh my gosh, it is now a tropical oasis. The perfect temperature for him, since my basement gets a little chilly. And yeah, that's a quick way to heat up a room and hold him while his water is being... Alrighty, we're back in it. Yes, so we took our aquarium that was soiled. We dumped the water. I like to dump it outside my backyard, since a lot of moss and skin and other stuff can get in the water, and that can really mess your pipes up if you've got old plumbing. So as you'll notice, you can still see the stink stain pretty well here. So what we'll do is we'll turn our water back down, since it was on very hot, to warm the room up. You don't want hot water in there, it'll melt your glue over time of your aquarium. So you turn it to just a little bit above cold, just to knock that icy coldness off. And we're running some water in to break up the poo spot. So we're gonna dump this out. Then after we dump this out, we're gonna wipe everything down with, I like to use toilet paper, since it is water dissolvable. So okay, so we're back, and we wiped the poo spot and the everywhere else, really, walls and sides of your aquarium, just get all that bacteria that's grown in there off. And then we rinsed it 2 or 3 times out after we cleaned the dirtiness with the toilet paper. So after you do that, filled it up with just above cold water, not icy, but you know, still not warm. And then before we forget, put in 2 little drops of this Aquarium water conditioner. Bloop, bloop. And I just use tap water combined with this, and it's worked just fine for me everywhere I've lived. So next we'll put our water heater in, set between 25 and 26 degrees Celsius. And then once the indicator lamp is off, that'll mean our water is heated. And of course you want to double check it with our thermometer. Then leech can go back in. Cheers. Alrighty folks. As you can see, the indicator lamp is now off. The water has been heated up perfectly. We've got our little boy right here. So what I'm going to do is, I'm using this just as a platform. The stuff inside there is not important. It's just to act as a weight, or a counterweight of sorts. So we'll put our leech. I find a bed of sphagnum moss is the best way to transport them. They won't swish around as much as in water. And it just helps them stay relaxed. So, okay. And there you go. As you can see, the container with the babies is just slightly hitting the water so they get warm from the heater. And then we have our land zone on top that the leech can easily climb up to if needed. That's where they like to lay cocoons. Leech Daddy, that's how you change a tank.